Oh,
the
many,
50s? Oh,
something
Daddy's
like that.
calling.
Yes.
Is it still going on?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Okay.
so some of this is still to go there. The
Oh.
sale is almost over, so this is gonna go on for next year's sale.
Got it.
So,
Hey, Daddy. Uh-huh. I can tell. Can I give you a call right back? Okay.
this
There
are,
used to be a closet
that came
in
in.
this area, and there was a narrow hallway and a door at the end that got out to the porch.
Oh, okay.
So
And I salvaged these doors from elsewhere in the house
these two.
and made opening up to the porch.
I love it.
Did, but it's, can you still, is that a window now, or can you still go out
You
there
can still
if
go
you
out,
wanted
and,
to?
and the other side over here too.
The good thing about the white elephant sale too, right, is that people you fix the things along the way. So people bring you like kind of broken or odd stuff, and it's repaired and then put into the sale.
Well, a little bit.
A little
yeah,
bit, not
they've
much.
got some fellows
Yeah,
that
they,
work.
They don't do that anymore.
They don't do it so much anymore.
Well,
Okay.
a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
People don't know how to fix things as well anymore.
Yeah.
And what's the story of the
Well,
trunk?
that was my grandmother's. Went back to Rolla, Missouri with us when Bill was in the Army. It's kind of falling apart, but it's full of Christmas stuff.
It's a
ornaments.
beautiful, exceptionally beautiful trunk, I think.
It's quite unusual, actually. It's worn, but it's
It's got 2 layers in there. 2 trays.
And wow, this is a big room. And I love a room with books. It always makes me very happy.
Well, we have books more than we can possibly deal with.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm gonna go downstairs and call
Yeah,
my
so
dad,
this-
and call my dad back.
The door to the closet was along here. And
Uh-huh.
then there was just a blank wall back there.
Did you actually do your work here? Was this your office? So you always were able.
well, only
When you started out.
when I first started out, we had 2 little kids,
Yeah.
and they would always want to come and work with Daddy.
Of course.
Finally, I couldn't
Did,
deal
did
with
any of
that.
them become architects?
No,
Okay.
But they're both artists.
Okay.
that runs in the family.
Yeah.
And then there's a sun porch out there which we enclosed, and that's our bedroom.
Okay. Hey, this is such a beautiful house.
And then this bathroom was here, but it was again rearranged.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's our bedroom, literally a room with the bed.
Oh, it's wonderful. What a perfect place. So when your kids or grandkids would come visit, is this where they stayed? Or,
No, they didn't.
okay. It seems like such a wonderful place to be.
Yeah.
Well, it was the except for the French doors at the end, all of the other windows are original from
Uh-huh.
because it had been enclosed as a sleeping porch,
Mm-hmm.
which was common in
That era.
the 20s,
Mm-hmm.
and people would there was a health movement, and it was thought to be really healthy to sleep outside.
Oh, it even would be healthy to just have all the windows, I think.
Yeah.
But you took all the slats off of the windows, wasn't it? You used the frame, the
Yeah.
shape, but to put the bigger pane in.
But the
Yeah, Bill's done everything on it. For someone that never had training in carpentry, he sure figured it out. And then my father helped too. He was a real do-it-yourselfer, and he worked with a lot of, particularly the foundations, wasn't it, that Dad worked on?
How long have you been married?
Since 1957. 2 weeks after I graduated from Cal, and Bill had another year because this was a 5-year program in architecture. So we got married 2 weeks after I graduated.
Did you work during those years when he was beginning
Some of
raising
the
children?
time,
I guess
some
you
of
were.
the time, yeah. Well, I worked at Studio One Art Center part time, which was behind the high school we graduated from on Broadway. We're very local.
This chest came
Listen.
with the house,
Yeah.
Oh,
so I think Mr. Edmonds must have built it.
now that's a piece of furniture. When it's does it still glide well when you open the drawers?
Pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't make it, right? Frank Edmonds didn't make this.
I think he did.
Because he built a lot of furniture, beautiful chairs and all kinds of things.
Yeah, there was a lot of furniture in the house that we could have bought, but at that time, I didn't like old things,
That's how it is when you're younger.
and I wanted new things, and that was a huge mistake in retrospect. But this came.
We bought from them, we bought the stove, which was an old gas stove on legs,
Wedgwood stove.
Wedgwood stove, and that little rug that's in the corner on the end, it's covered up by the stuff for the White Elephant sale now. That little rug, that was from them. They had a nice long rug in the hallway, and unfortunately, well, it's not unfortunate, but somebody on the street bought that one on Presley Way. Bought that one because we would have loved to have had that. But
Yeah, I think they had an estate sale before the house was going to be moved.
Probably.
so that's where we are.
I have to
This
go
is-
sit down.
It's a true delight for me. I can't tell you how much this means to me that you're
Oh,
doing
I'm
this.
glad.
It's just amazing
I'm glad.
to me.
Yeah, it makes us feel good too.
Good.
Over the
Yeah.
years, a couple of people have come by that either knew of the house or thought they knew. Somebody thought that there was a Julia Morgan house. You know Julia Morgan, don't you?
No.
Well, what did she design besides, she designed Hearst Castle.
Oh.
She designed a lot of buildings in and around here. There's a church down on College Avenue that she designed. There's two on College that she designed. And you've heard the word Bernard Maybeck.
But it turned out not to be one of her designs? or
No,
you-
no, Bernard Maybeck was taught at Berkeley, and he was a superb architect in the craftsman style, which this is,
Yeah.
craftsman style. And Julia Morgan was sort of a follower of Bernard Maybeck, wasn't she? Or came working the same time,
Well,
probably.
she worked for him for a while, but she really did her own thing. She worked in many different styles, but she was a very good architect. And she was unusual for the time to be a well-respected woman architect.
And she wore pants when she needed to on jobs. That was something not acceptable in those times.
Your pottery is also stunning.
A lot of Southwest pottery we really love. And again, collected it. That pot on the very end is not from, I think is that African?
No, it's South American.
South American.
Oh, okay.
Well, the rest of these are all Southwest pottery.
Huh.
It's like Danae